Here we go, look. Good morning, driver. Open the doors to let your baggage on board and set the locomotive up. Open the doors. Let's try this again, shall we? Master key on. Let's put the independent brake on. Rail Tours Company. I like this set. It's quite a nice. It's quite a smart set. This one. This one's by Uvi. The set. Code Zero fan. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Really is not my night. None of them are really my night, to be honest. But that's fine. I am doing the title now, stop panicking. Turn to the coast. This one is by Fudgy 67? Yes. We are on Portsmouth Direct Line. And we are running the Class 50 Rail Tour. Rail Tour. Better. So I'm going to go into here, and while we're waiting for permission to go, I should be able to set that up with a boom. Got cab background and everything. Better with a steam loco. Well, there is that, obviously, yes. Up here we've got instrument lights. Don't need the cab light, tail lights. Don't need anything else. Got instrument lights on. Good, good. Bit of the newspaper. Let's let that slide around, shall we? Smack that hot plate. Right, your next stop is Petersfield. Watch those signals. So, release the air brakes. That's where I find out it doesn't work with the rail driver. That's what I thought. Hang on a minute then. Let me unhook the rail driver. That's better. Now the brakes are coming off. What's the hot plate for other than hitting? What else would you like it to be for? Hitting's the important job. Right, the air train brakes are off. Release the independents. Nice sounds on this, I really like it. Got flashing yellow. Got single yellow with a left feather going on at the moment, which is fine. The next signal's quite a way away by the looks of it. So I turn the game volume up a bit. How's that? Sounds like a whole load of glass just got broke. The restaurant car aren't going to be impressed with me. What's at the back of the train? Another one. Got 001 at the back, 002 at the front. Copenicium, there is a delay. So if I throttle up now, and then wait, and then you'll see it comes up. So if I throttle up again, there's a delay, and then it raises. So there's a delay in response, which is exactly how it should be. Green light. So we're on our way to Petersfield, 29 miles. Have you got your detail settings turned down, CalSpec? Because that would do it. Passenger view. No passenger view on this by the looks of it. There we go. Get some speed on. Actually, our top speed is 75, so we better not go too much over. Get with the thrash. One thing to remember with this one is because of the delay, there's a delay on powering down as well. So you can find yourself going over the edge of a cliff and still having power on for a long time. Speed reduction warning for the 50. Got 25 coming up as well, which is rather more serious. We're alright, we're under the 50 now. That's it. Ready for the 25. Wait until we're all in the tunnel and then we can speed up. Can I show you the map? That's the map. We've got Woking here. The PDL then comes down here, down to Portsmouth. Still got greens, all is good. It's one of the original railway extras. It's an old one, Rubens. I think it's one of the early DLCs. It didn't come with the game. Hope it needs a bit of smacking, does it? Oh, Peyton knows who's boss now. Why on the network up in Woking has no scenery? Because that all takes a lot of time to do, and the route is Portsmouth Direct Line, and all the Portsmouth Direct Line does have it. But when the author put the track down, they did a load of extra track, hoping that they could get the scenery down, and didn't get the opportunity to. Placing the scenery is what takes most of the time. Hey Nick Florenzano, everything is good, thank you. Got to drop to 70 down here. .21 miles to our first stop. Drop to 60 coming up. That's the advanced warning. See you later, Cameron's Gaming. Good luck with your exam. Put some power back on again. Well, we've got 2 minutes ahead of time at the moment, so we're doing alright. 20 miles to go. Nick Ferranzano, we're going to have develop Shoreline Easter MBTA for TS. You need to really ask that one directly to Dovetail. I can't answer questions about what may or may not be developed in the future, I'm afraid. Oh, hello. That was a bit fierce. Right, we've got single yellow. HST or TGV? Well, HST, obviously. Welcome back, train track Trav. It seems to get stuck on red, does it? Get a little bit closer and then I'll hit tab. Green light again. Yep, HSDs have character, absolutely. The class 166 is the answer. Has anyone noticed the newspaper sliding across the dashboard? Right, bit of a roller coaster bit here. 16 miles for Petersfield. I have heard of the Providence and Worcester, yes, Nick. Don't know a great deal about them, but that's interesting. Bought them on a $126 million deal, wow. Yeah, I accidentally knocked the V key when I went for the B key on Muggy. What can I say? 15 miles to go now. Hey Dave, happy birthday for yesterday, was it? No, the Genesee in Wyoming operate quite a lot of little short line roads, and I think they generally just leave them to have their own identity and sub-brand them, rather than making them all Genesee and Wyoming railroads. Going into Portsmouth Harbour. Slightly panicky because if I get a yellow here, I haven't got a yellow, good. If I get a yellow here, there's no way I can get slowed down. No. Why can't you watch the stream, Nimmy boy? Just under 11.5 miles now. Blind Scotsman, yes, we should be doing some trucking tonight. Oh, hang on, 75 limit, remember? Oh, school Wi-Fi. Well, it's not my fault then, is it? be time to call in for T reinforcements. T enforcements. Hey! Hey, train man. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Muggy. .8 miles. It's about a minute and a half ahead of schedule at the moment, but we'll lose some of that. MRCE in German trains there, and is the black livery. It's actually owned by a company called Dispalock now. So it's Dispalock MRCE is because they merged, or one bought out the other or something. I can't remember what it stands for. Probably something German that I couldn't pronounce even if I wanted to. My rail cars, eh? How's that sound? .9 miles. Got to feed the grandson. Put it up to the 70 before we lose too much more time. Sorry, 75. The router's still getting a pretty decent pounding, but the bandwidth limiting seems to be working. WUT, welcome sir. Bag or loose sleeve. I use a combination of the two. At the moment I'm using tea bags, but I've also got 2 or 3 loose leaf teas that I use. I'm just going through a bit of a lazy stage at the moment. I'll probably get the loose leaf tea out for something, an event like Friday. No, we've got Petersfield, Havant, and then Portsmouth Harbour, although they're much closer. This is the long part of the journey. We haven't got to not stop. No, that didn't work. Or did it? Too many negatives.com. WD, did I stop my Transport Fever YouTube video? I haven't had time to record any more directly to YouTube. I spent 10 hours yesterday just fixing this router. Do I still have the voice filter? Yeah, that's on all the time. It's just dialed down.
My voice filter is always on.
Still new to British tea. What would you recommend for winter tea? It depends. I don't really think about teas as particular What I would generally look at teas is whether you want something a little bit with a bit more kick, like gunpowder tea, or whether you want something more sort of soft and relaxing, I guess, like oolong. Oolong's lovely, but it's a very light tea. Yeah, gunpowder's a nice one for breakfast to wake you up. Not because it's particularly strong or anything, just because it's got a particular taste that just makes you go, whoa! 3.2 miles. Blind Scotsman. It's amazing, I had 2 or 3 people saying, oh, where have you been? It's been so long since you uploaded videos. It's not, it's been like 5 days. Yeah, the other one that's good at UP is Chinese jasmine tea. Get a nice jasmine tea, and that's good. It's a good one to have after you've eaten. It's really good for your digestive system. Cyanide tea. Let us know how you get on with that, Dave. Sounds interesting. There's Petersfield. I've got a 43-second lead. Do I have a favourite coffee? I don't really drink coffee to that extent. If I said Starbucks, would everyone shoot me? Starbucks, Costa. I just like lattes. It's basically just more milk than it is coffee. Coffee or hot cocoa? I don't even recall the last time I ever had hot cocoa, so I'd go with coffee. Will there be TV Twitches? Yes, there will be, WT. If I get ahead of things on Thursday, I might see what I can do about that. That's not annoying at all. Well, we've still got 40 seconds to come in. Got your first club with the steam engine. GG, runner. I drink a mix. I drink an occasional hot chocolate at work or home. I generally drink coffee at work. Mostly because coffee's got such a harsh, strong flavour that it overrules any bad taste in the water, or the fact that it's usually semi-skim milk, which I don't like. Whereas tea is, I find, a lot more sensitive to if the water's not quite boiled right or something like that. Although generally it's all right at work because I've got one of those taps that boils it. But if the water's been sat at all and it's boiled a couple of times, yeah, Horrible metallic taste. So it's like I prefer tea, but it's got to be made just right, otherwise it's really wrong. Whereas coffee, I just generally don't care. It all tastes as bad. Outside view. There you go. Next stop is Havant, and you have got to stop there. Right, next station Havant in 11.4 miles. Gun it. Gun it, come on. To stop or not to stop, that is the question. It's when you get the call over the radio. Driver, you haven't stopped. Don't. Crank it up. See how the times goes. Running a little bit late at the moment. Have to see if we can't gain some of that back. Do I have a specific way to prepare tea, WT? If I'm using leaf tea, then I've got that tea thing that I got from T2, which, by the way, I think was it you that was looking for it before and they didn't have it in. They've got it back in stock now. They've redesigned it. It looks good actually. Well, I say they've essentially just changed the shape. It works exactly the same, does exactly the same. But yeah, I just boil the water, let it come off the boil. Never use boiling water with tea. Put your tea leaves in the thing. Pour the water on the top. Don't stir it. Just let it sit. And then after 3 minutes, drain it into your mug and enjoy. Green light. Yeah, baked bean kid's right. Train man, get your homework done and then come back. But homework must come first. At the tunnel. The fictional Isle of Wight route was, and how it is fictional. Oh, that's the one that proposed, I don't remember the name of it, but it proposed an alternative future for the Isle of Wight. As in, as if some of the lines had been put back in and so forth. I don't remember the name of it, no. Very good, G. Charles. Screaming down a hill. Let's get some brakes on. That newspaper's going flying. It's going to end up off the end in a minute. Ooh, so turn the stop just in time. Now we're going back the other way again. We've got 6.7 miles. Coast down there. Some tea while we're at it. Cheers, everyone. Brakes works much better if you press the right key. Can the newspaper fall off? No, it can't. But you can, if you push it off, it then effectively it disappears. So if I go off like that, it disappears. Which is how you get rid of it if you find it annoying. I'm not entirely sure how you get it back. Oh, there it is. Five miles to go, pushing it up to the new limit. Can you be used to hit the fault plate? Drop the temperature back because we're going from 90 to 70. Well, the speed limit is anyway. More tea. like I'm doing this round this corner. Oh, it's a gimmick, bus driver GP. Don't take it too seriously. Two miles to go. Good night, WT. Two miles to stop. How are my kiddies? They're doing good. They are doing good, thank you. They just went to the doctors, get themselves all treatmented up, which they weren't thrilled about, but never mind, they got over it. Mostly by taking everything that was on the shelf in the kitchen and throwing it on the floor. It was very good of them. Right, speed limit dropping to the 50. Just about going to make it. And the 40. What? They're not a particular breed. UP8, A41, are they? They're like traditional house cats. Felix Sylvestris. OMG! The noise is real. Who said turn the game volume up? Can't hear myself think. Hey 44, how are you? Yeah, it is a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, the route, when this route was made, the level crossings didn't work. Be all in a moment. Close enough. Right, that's Havant. Haven't we had fun? That joke just never ends, does it? Portsmouth Harbour. 40 limit until we get up to the 70. You got a proper AWS reset button, did you? Nice. A run by horn show. Well, that sounds quite cool. Welcome back, 5029. .6 miles. See you later, Jakey Trains. I'm going to gander at the buffet car selection. Somewhere down here. There it is. Not a whole lot to see, really. Bunch of unhappy people with empty tables. Well, that's all I can see. What am I looking for here? Going round and round in circles. I keep losing my bearings. A bit like losing my marbles. Probably find them in the same place. Oh good, that was a speed reduction alarm. I thought, oh, that's just typical. Not only am I about to miss an AWS, but it's probably a red light. And it wouldn't be a red light though, would it? We hadn't had a yellow out. That's the 60. Presumably limit over the bridge then. Away we go! Oh, nice, Arnold. Whoops. Power up to the max. Seller 2017 Ralph Anning, how much is TOS 2017 on Steam? I don't know what it is in dollars. Oh, there it is. Someone's just answered. $39.99. Is that standard or Pioneers, Calspec? And because the walls of your house are vibrating while your roommate is doing laundry. Really relaxing on your back. Nice. 40 limit coming up. That's a little bit more challenging. What did I think of the London trip? I thoroughly enjoyed it, Dan. Very tiring. Long, tiring trip. But it was really good. Get up enough speed at Portsmouth Harbour, can you get to Ryde Pierhead? I don't think it works like that now. Squealy squeal. Green light still. .25 limit, then 15 limit coming up. Oh, finally. Drop the speed to 25. Hey there, Aaron Owens. Welcome. Right, that's 15 to get through Portsmouth and Southsea. Hey there, Rubku. Welcome, sir. Thank you for the host, Rubku. Welcome to Rubku's viewers. It's Dutch raid time. It's Dutch raid time. Lots of Frankers, therefore Koploppermau has arrived. Speed up in a minute. I only really want to get it up to 20 because we'll be there by the time we... the time we get to 20, we'll be in the 20 limit or thereabouts. Double yellow, also speed dropping to 15. Guess double yellow is sort of mandatory given the the rather hard red at the end of the harbour platform. Almost done with your route, UP841. Nice. Single yellow on approach to Portsmouth Harbour. Here we are rolling in. I quite enjoyed that actually. It's good to drive 57 again. We've done the 57 Freightliner a couple of times, but haven't really done this one much. Open the doors. We still arrive within time frame. Good night, Aaron Evans. Park it on the ferry. Oh yeah, let's go and have a look at the boats. The boats. Where's the boat? There he is. Look. Well done, driver. You can enjoy the sunshine for a while now. Spinnaker Tower. That's the name of that building. I was trying to remember. Spinnaker Tower. Fits like a glove, aye? Right. Last one for the evening before we move on to trucks.